the one on the bottom is a little grayer.
Well, more,
or a little
more
pinker.
the same shade as the.
Yeah, the one on the bottom is the same shade as the actual like pinstripe in the background.
Well, it's the same shade, but it's a. Oh, I see. The same shade as in.
As the white stripe in the background.
Yeah. I see. Except, I do see a slight border, like at the end of the N. It's very subtle.
I think
pull that up now because
that
and on the G as well. Yeah, I see a very slight
there shouldn't
difference.
be, but I suspect that it's just like a rendering thing. That you take
I could imagine
scalable vector graphic, and it's like, oh, I need to draw something here to indicate that this is over. And
I like it. Yeah, exactly. It likes to put little shaded, not shaded, but like fading borders.
Oh, it could be a
at
slight
the edges.
color conversion thing.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, the white and pink, I mean, you've talked about it before, but it's really just mwah, mwah. And by mwah, I mean, makes everything impossible to read. Mwah.
Exactly. That's the point. Yes.
It's candy stripes. You know, here's how
I get it. I mean, it fits the image in the background for sure.
Here's how the candy stripes came to be. So obviously it was, we have 4 colors to work with. 2 of them are gray and 2 of them are green and pink. So how do we make this happen?
Yeah. That's true.
And on on my channel, on my server, that is, I was asking people to invent a DOS meme team logo because why do my own work when I can steal theirs? And Scruffy made so I didn't use the actual logo overall, but the important thing is she made a logo that had the pink and white pinstripes in the background, and I was like, yoink, that I'm taking forever.
But so there's also some aspect of it that reminds me of, I can't figure out exactly what it is. I don't know if it's the Japanese, the old Japanese flag or something else. There's some aspect of it that reminds me of some authoritarian regime as well.
that Japanese pink and white pinstripe flag.
No.
Nothing says authoritarianism like pink and white pinstripes.
Right. No, that's what I'm getting at, is the fact that it's a pink and white pinstripe and yet it reminds me of an authoritarian regime is what's even better about it. I'm obviously talking about the flag with the old flag with the actual rays, the Empire of Japan flag with it has the stripes of white and red.
It's white and red. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't know if that's what it is that's triggering that sort of reaction in my brain, but something is, and that's the only thing that comes to mind.
Well, it's fitting to the theme, so that's good. So.
The ability of me to finish this sentence is in a lot
zero.
Is very dubious.
So in this picture, where am I just floating above, sort of looking down on the weasel and the pie?
I guess, yeah.
Are you in the bowl, in fact?
No, yeah, that's definitely a cloud in that bowl.
Yeah, that's definitely, because that's a definable concept that we've just invented here. Bowl cloud.
People talk about smoking a bowl, so...
Wow!
Oh, you could be the steam coming out of the tea.
Wow! Because cloud imagery, I think, is a vaping thing, not a smoking thing. And
it's multiple things, but yeah.
You've gone 15 different directions in a way that blew my mind there.
I'm playing 1D chess right now, okay?
1D
I kind of want to invent 1D chess.
You have king, queen, and then 6 empty spaces, and then queen, king. And whoever goes first whoever goes first takes the other queen, but then the king takes that queen, and then you just walk at each other.
King
I don't
king,
think isn't there some rule in chess that you're not allowed to move the king?
Yeah, you're not supposed to put yourself into check.
Yeah, because you can't put yourself into check.
It would end in a draw
every game is a stalemate.
Yep.
Well, because No. So it is possible to contrive a game of 1D chess that does not end in a stalemate, but in the same way as like any tic-tac-toe game in which the players aren't idiots ends up in a stalemate. Any 1D chess game in which the players aren't idiots end up in a stalemate.
Well, I mean, you're assuming you know all of the possible moves. There are other types of moves. There's, leaping multiple n squares. I think that's the only other one I can think of. But I don't know. I'd have to think about it more. Joey's right. The only winning move is not to play.
No, Joey says there's only 2 squares.
If there's only one square, it's a. If there's only one square, it's a point, and then it's 0D chess.
No, wait, because there's king. So I guess whoever goes first just wins, because you're not allowed to put yourself in check, but obviously if you're in check, you're allowed to, but you can't take the king. This is the thing, like in chess, you can't actually take the king, you can just put it in checkmate. So I don't understand.
If you start in a checkmate position, I don't know what I guess that you just start and say checkmate, and that's the end of the game. You don't even move anything.
Right. No
you
moves
just say
at all,
checkmate.
just checkmate. But surely you're not allowed to declare checkmate like before a move. Like it's checkmate has to be declared at the end of a move.
I don't know.
I think,
plus, it's not really checkmate because the other person does have a valid move to take your king.
Yeah.
So
I think the
know.
game is immediately like there is no applicable. It's just not playable. It's not.
It's broken.
the game done did broke is what happened.
Yeah.
The only winning move is to play SimCopter instead.
Yes. So I had various thoughts running.
Oh, go for it.
I just had various thoughts running through my mind as to how evil this map could be, because I saw the other series.
Oh, I didn't. Well, I didn't intentionally screw him over on this.
There was no getting back at me over.
No, that's coming on a different later. Situation.
Is it
yet to be determined?
Is it
yet to be determined? I mean, Yahweasel could easily quash that by just never playing a game with me again.
I mean,
yeah,
this is true. It is time to announce this stream. I don't know how to announce this stream. Should I announce it as a DOS meme stream, or should I announce it as a Yahweasel
announce it on the stream?
Just announce the stream on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops, I announced it on Twitter.
Oops. I'm special guest Mallow.
So, have we decided whether you're in the bowl or whether you might be the steam coming from the teapot?
Well, the problem is the tea doesn't look particularly hot in this picture.
I
mean, it's a stock image, so it's probably tepid at this point.
It is tepid at best, yes.
It is also not tea.
That's fair. That's
urine
fair.
that they're using as a stand-in for tea because it lasts longer.
Yes.
I mean, there is no tea in the teapot, for that matter.
Now, okay.
It's instant tea. They've used instant tea.
No, that's not real tea, though.
Wait. Okay, so the girl, the young girl, clearly has a tea bag, right? Like that. I'm not misinterpreting that, am I? Is that a tea bag?
It just JPEG'd for me, so I can't tell anymore.
It looks like it's just refracted the pattern of the dress.
Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, because I was thinking now. So like they have tea bags and prepared tea. So like I like that double steeped tea.
Super tea.
Yeah.
I like to make tea, and what I do is I make green tea, and then I pour that over a black tea bag. So I really get that mix of flavors.
Yeah, I think that's actually what I thought you were talking about as part of her apron. It's the little tied sort of.
Oh, is it? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah,
it
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to think those are her
complicated,
parents and not her
Speculad.
grandparents. Yes, Speculad.
Wow.
I'm special guest Mallow.
So if those are her parents and not her grandparents, then either that woman has some kind of anti-menopause powers that are unspeakable, or boy howdy has she not taken good care of herself that she looks like that.
or
she's
the child
40.
is actually 24 years old.
Okay, fair point. Fair point. She can also be 25 or something. Yep, that's true.
Menno unpause. Oh no.
Oh god.
Now I immediately read that as me noun pause, and it took me a second to understand what was being said.
Me noun pause.
Me noun pause.
Me noun pause is a perfect thing to say in Yoda voice.
Me noun pause.
Menno play.
There we go.
Menno fast forward.
Okay, this seems to be happening.
Oh, wow. Unrecast is... Oh, that's not happening. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
So
well, I certainly have made an interesting setup here, haven't I? I know what happened there. Let me
is just wow.
Let me quickly fix that. I do know what happened there. You might even be able to guess what happened there.
Oh, no, it's worse now.
We're just gonna.
Oh, that chat though. We were talking about 1D chess earlier. Now we have 3D chat.
No. Like we do.
Okay. I can't fix this. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and now you get nothing.
We may require a technical difficulty scene.
I think everything is broken.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is working fine.
As intended.
And now I cannot share what I was sharing with you. Let me try to briefly explain this. So I was using the windowed projector from OBS so that I could share the chat with you. The problem is that I'm also using the windowed projector from another OBS to actually capture the game for the stream, because I have two instances of OBS, one to record and one to stream. And the streaming instance of OBS decided it was going to capture its own output window, which was a unique choice for it to make. So that's what just occurred there. That was the fun we just had.
What was that movie, Inception? That
was Inception, which just means starting. That's what that word means.
Yes, indeed. But references. Hey, let's play a video game. Pepsi.
Let's play a video game. I did not set up my stream controller, so I can't start recording. So good.
Hooray! Hopefully you have police officers and medics now.
So, you know what? I'll start the game and then do the usual intro and blah blah blah. Loading. Awesome!
Oh!
Hooray!
Wow! I actually know what caused that, and I can fix it.
Hooray!
That's good. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oops, no, I actually did not want to try saving that.
I spy a Sigwin.
Indeed. 64 even. Because what else would you use?
I mean, you could be a terrible person.
Yes, that's true. You could be. And Yahweasel indeed is, so...
It is true.
So why is he using the 64-bit?
That's a good question. I guess terrible people don't make terrible decisions 100% of the time.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, let's see if this will load now. Let's just give this a quick old run-a-rooney. Hey, there we go.
Hooray!
Hello, this is Yahweasel. Here with me are Lord Pie and Mallow. And
Hello.
Ooh,
for some
there are
reason,
3 people. It's odd and spooky.
for some reason, I thought I might be able to use the mouse to control what direction I was looking because I'm an idiot. I forgot what kind of game this is and what era it's from.
I was gonna say, and when it was made.
Yes.
Definitely mouse control.
So we got a few fires to deal with, but I can't deal with them. We got a traffic jam to deal with, but I can deal with that.
Just FYI, your cursor is visible on the screen.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you just want to see a cursor. that's how it works. I have it set to the
So
base
could you deal with
location.
the fires by crashing into them and exploding, suffocating them with the shockwave?
with the further
Of the
fire I
explosion.
create from an exploding
Yes.
helicopter. You know,
Yeah,
I
but that's
don't
not your
know
job
if
anymore. You're
that
dead.
would work.
That's fine.
So I don't know how much you caught up with this series, Lord Pie, but
I didn't. I purposely didn't because I wanted to go in fresh for this.
right. So Mallow created a city that should just be a fairly general city, but instead it's always on fire and does
Nice.
not have a
I
useful
may have
fire
not included enough
department.
fire departments.
So,
Perfect.
you know, other than the fact that the whole city is constantly on fire, it's mostly pretty good. There's
Well, I think
apparently
it's also relevant to mention the fact that Yahweasel has killed all the police officers and medics in this city, so there are like 2
they
left.
deserved it. Let me
I can believe that.
let me quickly remember how to ask them to shut up and go away. Not dispatch. No.
You do that by flying towards them. It creates
Report traffic, F6. There we go. Or I could fly towards them and blow them up. That would also work.
Yes. So what is this lit up? Is this just a spotlight?
Yeah, he has a spotlight. Yeah. It's just a spotlight.
No dynamic shadows. I'm disappointed.
I know. This is the patched version. So here is a situation. I was going to use a modified version of this. I was going to use an earlier patch of the SimCopter because apparently the version I have, which is the Classics version, has a bug where if there's a riot, it doesn't actually tell you where it is, and so you can just never deal with riots ever, which is pretty cool. However, okay, there's no police here. Cool. I love when I have to deal with a police situation and there just are no police. And the arsonist is next to the police building. The arsonist is
To be fair,
next.
he left. Nice. He left one of his officers just on the street somewhere.
Well,
He was supposed to be chasing an
I
arsonist,
left him
but he
on the
didn't.
street to deal with an arsonist, and he just refused.
And you just left him. You abandoned him.
Let me.
I mean,
let me.
you just need one on the
There we
beat,
go.
right? That's all you need. You just need one for a city. Right?
Luckily, there's a second police station, like right across from this police station, because this is a police state with no fire. Anyway, so I was oh my god, there's no I guess I just won't deal with that arsonist because there are no police. There's no police presence in this city. Arsonists just get to run free. Arsonists just get to be free and wild. The other... Is there no audio?
No, I think Joey said that's him. No, wait, that's me.
Ah, okay. So yes, I was going to use an earlier version, and that didn't work out. That's why it didn't load. I was hoping I could just load a save from the later version into the earlier version, but obviously that was a terrible idea. The other thing, so the SimCopter chat, the SimCopter X chat, that is, like for this patch. is having quite the discussion of like the cheats in SimCopter, because they're talking about what will be necessary for an any percent run of SimCopter.
What?
And
That's
they discovered and talked about a bug that I think I discovered as a child but didn't quite understand and didn't rediscover. So I was saying if you like pick up a paramedic and drop them, you can end up making money. But then I tried to demonstrate that and it didn't actually work. I think the situation is that so there's a bug where if you pick up somebody in order to do a medivac, but then you drop them and pick them up again 4 times, then it doubles the amount you're going to get out of the medivac. And if you do it 4 more times, then it's another. And if you do it 4 more times, then it's another. So I suspect that I tortured a poor Sim because I'm a jerk, and then that's the situation. Somewhere over here, there's a rooftop rescue. But hell if I know where.
The more you torture, the more money you make.
Yeah. So if you
that makes sense.
Truly torture them, then you make more money. Is the point? So I suspect that I discovered that as a kid, but didn't really understand. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Here we go. I'll just land on this burning building. It's totally a good idea.
Oh, there's a person there.
Yeah, there's a rooftop rescue.
Wonder they need a rescue.
You just
they're on a
hopped in. You just hopped in. Wow, that was extreme.
Yeah.
Okay, you were trapped on that burning rooftop, so I'll just go ahead and leave you on this rooftop, and that will solve that problem. There you go. Now you're trapped on a different rooftop, and I assume that is in some way better. It didn't count. It didn't count.
Yeah, I see that. She was still like begging for rescue. So
she is now hovering.
She's now hovering, which is Oh, hey, did you want to not be on a roof? Is that the situation? No, you seem fine.
She's not gonna hop in this time.
Hello?
Oh, she's wobbling.
Wow! Look at that wobble.
Thwack.
Just.
How about if I, from right here, grab this? You'll be fine. Did I rescue the wrong person from the rooftop? What's going on? Because it's like still telling me to go over here.
You did get 10 points for that rescue, so that.
Oh, so there must be another rooftop rescue here. Probably up here. Oh, whoa.
Right
yeah. Oh, yep, you're having a bad day. Hello, friend. I am not close enough.
Wow.
Just grab on. You'll be fine.
Wow. String physics.
I know.
Yeah.
Really, really good string physics.
So this particular string has like mostly
segments.
It has like yeah, exactly. So it's like the string in the middle, and then on the outside of that you have these segments of like plastic, and so it can only bend at those junctions.
It's a chain.
Boy howdy, can I not get this angle right? I am an excellent teller. Yeah, he's like, I don't know about that weird segmented chain that you're sending down at me. This building is still on fire, and this poor guy.
Where did he?
No, he disappeared.
He's
okay.
desperately trying to. I got him. Up you come. There we go.
That does not look comfortable. That looks.
Well, it is. It is. This is a rooftop rescue here, so I've rescued that.
So you just slam the guy against the building a few times. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I've rescued you from that rooftop. I'll go ahead and put you down right on this rooftop. That should be fine. Problem solved! 400 buckaroonies for that! I was so helpful! We'll go ahead and deal with this.
Your whole style is you rescue people and put them back into the situation you got them out of.
Yes!
That seems to be the
that's the theme. I don't actually make anything better for anyone. So here's a fun fact. I guess I kind of mentioned this. I'm gonna see if I can snag that police officer on the way, because then I can drop him out of my helicopter and kill him.
Yeah.
The last police officer in the entire city.
The only police officer left. There we go. Got you. I'm dealing with a traffic jam, so I don't actually need a police officer, but you never know. This looks like a traffic jam to
You just find a
me.
fire and drop him there because I mean he's got to do what they ask him.
There is clearly an arsonist, like, all over the place.
So I should defend myself a little to Lord Pie at least. You know, SimCity 2000 was not a great game. It was great when it came out, but it was not a great game. And so the amount of police buildings you actually need to cover the city is absolutely ridiculous. And if I wanted to cover the city with fire coverage as well, I would have had to have done the same thing with fire departments, and I said nah. So
Instead, his city is just constantly on fire, which is probably fine. When this arcology burns down, then we'll worry.
Yeah.
Oh, this is again the arsonist who's just like hanging out next to a police station like arsonists do. I guess they do if it's America, demonstrably.
Yes.
There he is, probably.
I'll just drop the policeman on his head. Kill them both.
Now, the police are very bad at actually running the correct direction. They
away
always
at
run
first.
in literally the opposite direction. You're kind of going in the right direction.
But now he can't path around the building.
Now, you both immediately said he. I have always thought that the police model in this game looks female. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I didn't look at the model in the act. Hey, they actually caught the arsonist. I didn't look at the model in the actual picture on the bottom.
I see.
I should have looked at that.
Oh, I didn't see that at all. No.
Oh, hello, there's another building on fire, but, nobody's asking me to deal with that. I can't deal with fires, by the way, Lord Pie, in case it's not obvious. This tiny little helicopter is really not sufficient to carry water, and so I just don't deal with helicopters. I just don't deal with fire.
You also don't do that.
Joey
I guess you could say the frame rate is choppy.
Frame rate is choppy.
It's not that choppy.
It was a little. I was watching the stream. It was a little choppy.
See, with what Bit said, I can't read that without hearing the voice now.
Das meme, das meme, das meme, das meme, das meme, das meme, das meme.
Exactly. I can't hear the obvious voice that I will not.
Lord Pie, I don't know if you've been watching the top of the screen, but you notice that every time I fail a mission, I lose a bunch of points. So basically, points just aren't in the cards in this game. We just
it's whose line is
you can't put
anyway.
any fire
The points
out.
don't matter.
And by the way, here are our settings for how frequent all of the different kinds of events are.
Fire is at 0.
They're all at 0.
Minimum.
They are all 1 pixel away from 0.
But we did end up discovering that even at 0, they still come in.
Yeah. So basically, you're just always screwed. Fire, traffic jam.
So I think the reasoning for that, I think we discussed last time, is that this city basically takes up the whole map, and most of the built-in cities with SimCopter are a much smaller area. And so basically, there's just so many places for things to go wrong here, and they only have 1 helicopter in the entire city.
They appear to really, and not only so they have 1 helicopter, and that seems to be their solution for everything.
Yes,
Oops, I just called the cops. Good for me. Let's.
Oh, excellent.
Let's go ahead and.
Wow, he got here quickly.
I don't remember how to get rid of that again.
I did remember.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you remember.
There's a traffic jam, so this area is closed to traffic. That doesn't make any sense. Like, there's a traffic jam here, so let me make it worse by redirecting everyone to some side streets. There's a traffic jam on the highway, so everyone use the surface streets. No? Move along.
I know definitely the last time I was caught in a traffic jam, a helicopter floated over and blared out instructions.
And blared out,
Shined
move
a bright
on, you stupid
spotlight.
idiot!
Yeah, exactly. Shined a bright spotlight right directly into my cab.
We're at.
You call the interior of any vehicle a cab, or is it only trucks?
So I would call it the fuselage.
That's because you're
Well, the
insane.
helicopter explosion, I guess.
No, I actually meant when I
Yeah, no,
talking
I
about
know
my
what you
car.
meant. I know what you meant. I would call the inside of a car a fuselage.
Okay.
When you fly a helicopter, you gotta live the helicopter life, okay? You gotta live
okay,
you gotta live the
That's-
helicopter
that's
life.
That's what we're here learning right now.
This is the helicopter life right here.
So is this just all water treatment from the swamp or something?
I don't
No,
understand
those
that
aren't water
question.
treatment on the right there, at least. If that's what you're talking about, those are
No,
actually water pumps.
Oh, okay.
The water
Well, they
pumps
would be
from the
water treatment.
swamp.
They don't look like water.
I don't
Yes.
think they have water treatment in SimCity 2000. I don't think that was
Oh.
a thing that actually happened.
Of course.
Why are you not? Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and refuel.
Tear gas.
Yeah,
Tear gas is a thing in this game. I made
Yahweasel
somewhat.
just wastes his money when he. Wait a second. What are those in the back? Oh, okay, that's you.
That was
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say
me
there's a floating
floating in the
humanoid.
air. That was fine. Everything's great. Everything's fine.
That wasn't the background. That was midair.
That
I
was
got it.
midair. Yes. We gotta go ahead and another rooftop rescue. Love me rooftop rescues.
Yay.
Did you want to be on a different
that's the
rooftop?
best.
Because I can deal with that. I love that there's a bunch of rooftop rescues because your whole city is on fire.
Don't blame me.
I do blame you. Our goal,
Blame
by the
lack
way.
of fire departments.
So the only reason why I'm
Definitely.
playing this game today is I decided that we wanted a better helicopter, so I'm aiming for
Yes.
around 10,000 right money units, and then we'll buy.
No,
a
there
better
was
heli-
like an 11,000 or 12,000 helicopter.
Okay, I guess we are closer to
Okay.
10,000 than I figured, so that would be a pretty
So
brief
you'll need
goal.
to check again when you get back there because I don't remember the exact value of the.
Yeah, once again, probably on a burning building. There's somebody trapped on that. Oh, it's the paramedic. Okay, hey, there you are.
Yep, they look trapped to me.
This city has no problems. I don't know what you're talking about.
There we go.
They
Just jumped right in again.
Just hopped
Yeah.
right into a flying helicopter that was nowhere near the ground. Let's find a much higher building to set you on. We'll go ahead and put you down right
Just
over here.
Put them on
The
top of the
church.
police station.
Oh,
No,
the
because
church.
there's a helipad there. They can actually get somewhere from there. I
okay.
want them to be trapped again. Problem solved. God, I'm a good
They're
person.
like, thank you.
And now you've got the 10,000. It looks like.
Okay, transport. I hate
Not
the transport
11 or
missions.
12,000.
I hate the transport missions because you have a pretty limited amount of time, and then they'll be like, "Oh, there were 3 people, and you only have room for 2." So
Well, that's why you need a better helicopter.
that is one of the
Right, so you
reasons,
can't
one of
carry
the
water to the
several
fire.
reasons why I need a better helicopter.
The fire's being a key one, I think.
I think I can't deal with the fires, but the fires are what are creating the rooftop rescues, and those I can deal
And
with.
that's good,
So
yeah.
overall,
Oh, so you might not want to fix the fires. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
why deal with the fires? Oops.
Let's
Oh, dang it. Yeah, see, the transport mission went away because I took too long. And since there's a
You
billion
lost points
missions
for it.
at all times...
So, Lord Pie, I want you to guess where the indicator for points is.
Points.
Points are indicated on the screen. You can't tell exactly how many points you have, but you can tell, broadly how many points you have.
And I would say right now a hint is that Yahweasel has one indicator full of points.
It's the thing below it's the yellow bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that was way too helpful. That essentially
very
told
good
it.
hint.
No. Which yellow
Oh,
bits?
no, it's not. No,
the very
okay,
bottom.
it is not
No,
that. Yeah,
it's-
yeah, it's
that's
not
why
that.
I gave that
Oh.
hint. That's his damage indicator. for
And damn
his
it, I have a
helicopter.
point of damage. I shouldn't. Hop in, loser.
One full.
Yes.
Fire reported. Northwest.
You're right. Oh my god,
Is
you
the
lazy
teeny
piece
yellow-
of shit.
the teeny
Yes.
Yellow bar point?
Yes.
Okay. That's. What is 1 bar of point worth?
Hop in, idiot.
I wish I knew. You'll see when he completes this
Oh.
mission, if he completes this mission, that will go up.
Where the hell is this
Oh
person?
no! It's a car. Oh, it didn't crash.
Is it this person? It must be. Is it one of these people? No, it can't. It's not one of those. Where are you? Is this the destination? I went to the destination instead of this. You know what?
there's
I
a
don't like
damage point.
transport missions.
Yep.
Let's see. Fire, fire, fire. Rooftop rescue. There we go. As long as the building doesn't burn down before I get there, that should be fine. So, like, right now,
Bite makes a good point about this city having only one copter. He says it's not called SimCopters.
That is
Yeah, that's fair.
almost a good point.
I mean, it's not, but
For next time, until that thing. Let's see if I can pick up this police officer as a flyby. Nope, he didn't hop in. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video. Well, should I be doing that? This is gonna go on the DOS Meme. You know what? Blah blah blah. End of video. That's right. On the DOS Meme, on the DOS Meme channel, we're not going to. Yeah, we're not going to have those kinds of intros and outros. So I had not quite anticipated correctly. One moment, I just want
I
to
feel
check.
like you need a meme intro or outro.
Oh, God.
Not a lot of memes that are purely voice. It's almost always, or purely words or whatever. It's almost always.
Yeah. I mean, Rickrolling is mostly the audio part, I think.
That's true. Something we can actually use, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we could just declare that we're never going to give you up, but I have an alternative. Let's not.
Yeah.
You could come up with a different, like, succinct phrase that describes a
Thanks,
meme for every-
OneDrive. Thanks for the information, OneDrive. I'm really, really glad that you're here for me, OneDrive. Freaking work making me install OneDrive, bastards. How about no intro? Let's just play the video game.
Yeah.
There we go. Problem solved. Let's go do a rooftop rescue. Those I kind of know how to do. Let's look in a
Let's
better
try
angle.
not to get another point of damage, because that would be.
I really seem to have been damaging my copter a lot recently, and even
I saw the first one. It was pretty egregious, but you didn't notice it.
even
I
with
saw the second
these,
No longer necessary.
even with these, is that the guy right there? Yep. Even with these 2 points, like you can feel it. It is this copter. It is damaged.
Oh, so it really affects the Oh. it
Yeah.
actually
Oh
has
yeah. Yeah.
effects
This
beyond
is
just-
not sort of actually a
dead.
particularly
Okay.
bad simulator. Certainly for its age.
Yeah.
What
You
am I
also
gonna-
mentioned previously that when you're flying over fires, you can also feel
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You can definitely feel
Oh.
flying over fires. This is
Yeah, stick it-
absolutely
Oh, that
the
is
worst
the
place I could
absolute best place
possibly
for
drop
him.
you.
Oh yes, oh yes.
There we
I'm all
go.
about this.
Have a good time. Goodbye. Good luck.
See, now look at his points indicator. He has 1.5.
There's
He does.
only
1.5 points worth of indication.
there's only fires to deal with right now, so I'm gonna have to wait for something else to happen. In the interim, I'll fly towards the
just-
base so I can get this damage repaired.
Yeah.
SimCopter, why?
Assistance no longer necessary. This is
But
Oh,
now
rooftop
see how
rescue,
you just
now
lost
we're
250
talking.
Points.
rescue needed. Northeast
Oh,
quadrant.
yeah,
You
yeah.
did lose points.
Yeah, well, because you lose
Ah.
points when you fail to do a mission, but I'm failing all the missions.
Yeah, because fire.
Anyway, so
Well,
I
and
didn't...
because there are infinity missions in one helicopter.
Oh. It's
Right.
not just the fire. That's. Oh.
Yeah. It's not. It's also like when there's a transport mission, but I also have other missions to do. It's like I can't get there in time, and then I lose that, and it's a big mess. I think I saw. Yep. I see you. I am not going to try and land on this building. We'll go ahead and zoot, do one of those. Wow, you're
Good thing
good
though
at
is that
that.
he doesn't
Whoop.
lose money in those situations.
Yes, you don't lose
Oh,
money.
imagine that. That'll be.
Okay, well, conveniently there's another roof to put you on right here, so we'll just, there you go.
Very close by.
Why couldn't they
You know-
have just parkoured across?
You know,
Right.
if you grab somebody and then drop them out of your helicopter and injure them, then a medevac mission will start. I'm annoyed that when you rescue someone from a roof to another roof, and it doesn't just start another roof.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah.
Oh well, now they're on this roof, so they still need to be rescued. Oh, there's an arsonist or something, or a crime guy, one way or another. I'm gonna repair this damage. We need to repair damage. I'll also hop in and see what we're aiming at in terms of a new helicopter.
I like how the base never gets set on fire itself.
I mean,
it should be able to.
there's certainly no fire
Well,
protection.
at least in the game in SimCity, it would be able to.
Yeah.
So we've already talked about this, but just for your benefit, Lord Pie, the reason it looks like this is that this was only meant to be run in 640 by 480, so it's not the game being screwy. Yeah, 11,000 for this boy.
11,000, yeah. That was the one we were aiming for.
Yeah. So let's aim for this, which means I'll probably want to have 11,500 or something. I was about to say so I can repair damage, except I won't need
you
to.
won't have to repair damage, but you might have to add a mod or something.
Yeah. Oop. Yeah, that's a good angle. Thank you. There we go. Let's deal with that arse. Honest. First, I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick up a police officer. So they're not gonna be on any roofs. There's just not gonna be any police available anywhere on Earth. That's how it works.
I mean, we don't need them.
I've got a question. In Rhodic languages, in Rhodic accents of English, where arse is used as, or is arse ever used? I guess.
I
words,
believe that it is the case that roticity and ass are exactly linked to each other.
Yeah.
I think
that's
like,
what,
I
'cause
suspect
I'm thinking
that,
of like Ireland.
I suspect that the
example, is ass or arse
reason
used there.
I suspect the reason why donkeys became rear ends is exactly because
Yeah, because of the
arse.
false. Yeah.
Where's this arsonist? At least the arsonist missions don't seem to vanish. Like, it never goes, well, you didn't deal with the arsonist, so I'm sure it's probably fine.
That's good at least. Oh, so you can carry 2 passengers. That's what that bit is. Okay.
Yes. There's nowhere to
that's
hide,
definitely-
random person who might be an arsonist or might just be some guy.
That might be a mullet.
Get out. There. Now, yep, immediately runs the wrong way, as usual. I guess the police officer saw a black person or something, because that's the only thing that would make them run away from an arsonist and go attack somebody else instead. Oh, political jokes.
That's better than the joke I was going to make. I was just going to say they've got to run back to get cover to shoot them, but that's...
Hey, jerk! Where
That would only be
where did
true
you
if the
go?
person that the arsonist
Where?
was black.
Oh my! You. Oh my God! You suck.
They don't know what they're doing.
No.
That officer is. And there's. Oh, that didn't damage your copter.
Yep.
You know what? We're
How
just gonna
amazing
leave
that.
it. We're just gonna leave. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's great. We
Just
have a
abandon
traffic
that
jam.
police
That police officer may eventually find that arsonist. It's starstruck lovers. They saw each other
Yes,
from across a
yes.
crowded highway. By which I mean a burning highway, because this whole damn city is burning to the ground.
But remember, in order to complete the mission, you actually have to verify.
Yes,
because
I
that
have to
makes
be
sense.
there. Boy, that's a
That plane is
steep
about to
landing. Yeah, that is not. Oh. Oh,
Yeah, it did crash.
That was a plane crash event. Okay, I was like, that is a steep landing. But nope, we just saw a plane crash into a house. Well, and notice,
we did.
I don't think. Oh no, it's that fire. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think I was even called for that. No, I was. Hello. I don't. What?
So what
This
are you meant to do
this
for a
car
traffic
is a traffic. You yell at them.
Oh, okay.
You yell at them. That's how you deal with a traffic jam.
It
You yell at
makes
them.
No sense.
It makes no sense. This can't be the traffic jam. Where is the traffic jam?
I think it is the traffic jam, right?
But like, look on the
You can see
map.
little-
It's
Yeah,
the line says
pointing
it's
a
the
little bit.
next corner over.
Yeah,
But it's
but it always says
clearly
that.
not.
Move along to that.
No, because so there's two lines. There's a bit of confusion here because there's the line which indicates the direction I'm facing, and there's the line.
Oh my god! Oh, that was just
Yeah.
overlapping perfectly. Okay.
Yeah, well, it was overlapping perfectly because I was going the right direction. So rooftop rescue, probably, a plane crashed into their house and now they're stuck on the roof
Yeah.
because you know what happens. This is life in this hell town.
This town is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't insult my city.
Rooftop rescues are worth a fair amount of money. They're good for
Yes,
getting
I
them
feel
ducats.
like that's where you should make all your bank.
Yeah,
So is Mallow
thankfully.
the mayor of this city? Is that what we're going with?
Well, I literally created it.
Mallow
so
is the
yes.
fire chief of this city.
Well, that's the problem. I'm the mayor and the fire chief, and I like fire. So
Wow, it's
mean, that's
fire.
fair.
You take the job.
fair.
You take the role of fire chief a little bit differently than.
I am the
Maybe
chief of
intended?
fire. That's all.
Okay, so the building literally just turned into rubble
Yep.
while I was there.
Yep.
Oh, but there's a medivac requested, which is better to deal with.
To fire.
Let's
Yes,
see if I
exactly.
can. Let's see if I can find the medivac here, because medivacs are good.
All those arsonists around, they're just my supporters.
It's fine. It's.
Ah, yes.
Stop dancing next to the rubble. What is wrong with you people?
Dancing.
You freaking nihilist creeps. Like,
Well,
what
they're
are you
doing an
doing?
interpretive dance for you to tell you where the person is.
Ah,
You just
yeah.
have to interpret it correctly.
Ah, great. That really helps. I certainly haven't found the person yet.
They're probably inside one of those rubble blocks, like they've been. In
Yeah,
the past.
that certainly has happened. I really love that my mini-map only happens when I'm in the
Yes. Yes.
helicopter. That's
Well, that's
very
where the
helpful.
computer is, of course.
Ah, that's where the 1996 era computer is. Incidentally, I'm also creating a traffic jam, which is great because that'll get me some money too. I mean, it's in this rubble somewhere. It's in the rubble somewhere. Hello, rubble friend. Oh, found you! Found you!
Yeah, blue.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Of course, I can't get through this nothing.
How did you miss that person last time you went around? Like they weren't there.
I
No, they
kind of
weren't.
went through, and the angle I went through, I think I just missed him.
But I feel like you went around this way.
I didn't.
Okay.
Don't you love that one bright purple pixel in this one texture?
That's like
The
a
piece
piece
that's
of
tiled
plastic.
because-
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like a piece of plastic or something that's left over from the building.
Okay, there
Of course.
is a hospital right here, but I have killed most of the
Killed all the
paramedics in this
medics,
town.
yeah.
How is my helicopter so damaged? What did the cars crash
Whoa,
into
look
my
at that.
helicopters? What happened? Whoa!
Yeah, I have no idea.
Of course there's no
Yeah, maybe the
paramedic
cars
on this
crashed into
roof.
us.
Why would there be a paramedic on this roof? Well, time to
Hospitals don't
find.
have paramedics
Yeah,
in
time
this
to
city.
find if there's any hospitals that
Wow.
actually like do any hospitaling.
Well, the paramedics are all arsonists now. They found a better job.
They get more money for that, so it's understandable.
They're doing exactly what you're doing with the fires and the rooftop rescues.
Yeah, exactly. They want to create business, so they
They've
set
gotta
fires.
drum up the business for their local hospital, so they go and set fires, and their burn ward sure gets a lot of business. Too bad none of the hospitals have any. Where are all the paramedics in this town? Okay, the hospital I'm aiming at is the hospital that I've gone to several times with people, and it's always worked out.
It's not going to this time, though.
I mean, this guy's gonna be dead just from my jerky flying because my helicopter is so very, very damaged.
Oh, hey, there's one on there,
Central dispatch.
I think.
The hospital closest to the coast.
Which makes it farthest away from, say, the helicopter. Here you go. It's all yours. Why would you?
No.
Oh, apparently that counted. There we. Okay, it counted. There was a confusion. Get out of my helicopter. Deal with the guy. Get out of my. I just hurt him.
These things happen.
But I lost money for that. I
lost money.
Net
Yep.
lost money because of that. Because I just did that. I net lost money. God, why?
Plus the damaged
Stay out
helicopter.
of my damned helicopter. This is why there are no paramedics on any roofs, because they always jump in the helicopter.
They were trying to set fire in the helicopter.
Boy, that's dangerous.
I wonder if dropping them out of the helicopter permanently deletes them from the city, even if you drop them onto the roof, and that's why there are none left. Because they're always getting in your helicopter, you're always kicking them out, and then maybe once you kick them out, it's like, nope, that's not a medic anymore. They quit their job because they couldn't fly with you.
They only became a paramedic so that they could have a ride in a helicopter, and when you rejected them, they were like, well, that's it for me. Okay, I'm crashing into this plane.
Is that plane gonna crash? No, I don't think so.
I'm crashing into this plane maybe after saving the game.
Perfect.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
Oh, so
Wow!
close.
Wow!
so
That was impressive. Oh boy, Leviathan missed.
that didn't quite.
Isn't that a line from Quantum Leap?
I mean, you're asking if "oh boy" is a line for it's.
Yeah, but I think it's. I feel like it was actually like one of the famous sort of
Close to a
catchphrases.
catchphrase kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, this sucks. I'm gonna crash into that because my helicopter can't fly straight.
I think it took Yahweasel a little bit to get this game to run too.
Oh, it was hell. I mean, this is the SimCopter X thing. Like, it will only run with SimCopter X. You can't. This is an advertisement for SimCopter X. Go get SimCopter X. It is the only way to play SimCopter. Like, literally the only way. Because the thing is, so this game is from 1996. But it's a 32-bit Windows game, and that's already a bad combination. It's really hard to run Win9X games nowadays, but it's even worse than that. It is so much worse than that because it also depends on your CPU speed. It's CPU speed dependent.
Oh yeah.
And
that is not even.
But that's not a problem of 1996 games. 1996 games are never CPU speed dependent. So it's like just pure incompetence, just like sheer incompetence. And so you need to get a hacked version to run. Is this not a traffic jam? Oh, this is the traffic jam. Okay. Wow, that was easy. Shit. Rooftop rescue.
Yeah.
I mean, that was easy. I didn't earn that much money, but then again, it's hard to tell how much money I earned because I keep on destroying my helicopter. This is the whole game. This is you just fly around and destroy your helicopter a bit, and it's slightly slower than you would like it to be.
I guess Leviathan missed though. Said that he didn't say that he couldn't get it to run now. He said he couldn't get it to run 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, 20 years ago, it should have been able to run. I certainly could run it 20 years ago. That's when I ran. Well, actually, more like 24 years ago, 25 years ago. Jesus Christ.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
I'm so old. Anyway. Is there a rooftop rescue here? Does one of you...
How could there be a rooftop rescue on rubble?
Exactly.
Why is this rubble made up of mouths or eyes?
Is that person... Does this person want to be rescued? Is that what they're asking for? Are they trying to be rescued by me? Hey, anybody?
They want to be carried away from the eye rubble.
Yes.
I mean,
this
person looks kind of maybe stuck.
Are you thinking of the one thing with the shapes and the cracks?
I was gonna say, what's that phobia with holes?
Oh, triple.
Yeah. That's like,
I forget which one it is.
yeah, the worst
Tryptophobia.
nightmare of those.
I just picked up that person from the rubble. That was a rooftop rescue. Now I'll set this on this
now
rooftop,
you're gonna put them on
and
an actual
there
rooftop.
you go. No, I just the rescue is I'm teaching them what an actual rooftop rescue situation is. I've rescued them from not understanding what a rooftop is. They now understand.
Now they understand.
Yes.
And will for the rest of their short life.
For their very brief life. If only there was another helicopter to rescue them from that rooftop in this town. And drop
You'd think
them
they
on-
might like starve to death or die of dehydration. No, they're gonna die of a fire. There's going to be a fire in that building.
I mean, there's
before they die any other.
definitely there is a 100% chance that there's going to be a fire. Yes, this whole damn city is burning to the ground. And we've now seen that the reason is that planes are just crashing everywhere.
Yes.
Will fires cause a building to destroy itself?
You apparently did not
That's what
witness.
that rubble
We
is.
saw like 5 minutes ago
Yes.
that rooftop rescue.
see that
I was
somehow.
aiming for that rooftop rescue. The
know.
building burned down in front of my face, and then I went, "Well, I
Okay,
don't think
so-
that counts anymore." And then I came back to it 10 minutes later, and it still counted.
Okay, so does that mean that we're just going to keep going until the whole city is burned down?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if they rebuild the
It's gotta
buildings.
rebuild. It's gotta rebuild,
Yeah, it
right?
must rebuild, yeah. Because there's just not enough rubble.
What is this, a
city.
double rooftop rescue? What are you people doing? What is wrong with
I
your
mean, that's
lives?
good for you. That's more money.
That is more money.
Yeah.
And I can find a much taller building to put them on. No, the tallest buildings are all hospitals and such, which have an actual helipad and could, help them live. I don't want that. Here you
yeah, we
go.
don't.
Again, there's only one helicopter in this city, and that's you. So you have control over, even if there's a helipad, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm at 1112. Wow, that was great. That was big
That was a
money
lot of
right
money.
there. That was
Yeah.
that was money. Let's words.
And no damage to repair.
Words this time, or
Oh
words
my
next time?
god! Drive!
Okay, just give me. I.
Can't you just hit no thanks on that?
Yeah, I was going to say that might...
But I'm sure that it'll ask me again.
It probably will, but... Yes, yeah, you do need to refuel your helicopter. Right now, that indicator, the fuel indicator, is showing about 80, so he doesn't need to immediately, but...
Yeah.
Does the helicopter handle better with full fuel than it does with lighter fuel?
I
Maybe
haven't
that's
noticed a
something we haven't
difference
really
there. When it's
noticed,
very,
yeah.
very low, it seemed to be problematic, but I think that was just, like, other damage or something I'd taken up.
Yeah, it could have been, yeah.
Anyway, let's.
This is an alert from Central.
Yeah, we can upgrade now. I think, wasn't it 11
Building
now?
on fire.
Yep.
11,000.
Fire department request aerial reconnaissance.
Boy, I will love having a better helicopter. I don't know if I will.
My guess is it's gonna A, handle better, and B, have a lot more slots for people.
The slots
Yeah,
for
I would
people
think
is a
the
big
slot-
thing. Yeah. Just one moment here. I'm gonna, cause yeah, I'm getting like constant encoding overloaded. Let me see if I can try and fix that.
Oh.
We don't need no water, let the...
Quit everything.
Who was that? Was that Bloodhound Gang? I think that was Bloodhound Gang.
I mean, if you're expecting me to know, I don't know who
I'm
you
not
think I
asking
am.
Leviathan verifies.
Okay, I think that should work. I don't know which tab of Firefox decided that it was going to take 1 billion% CPU forever, but
That is Firefox, though. Well, that's memory. Never mind.
yeah, I got 64 gigs of memory. It can chew up all the memory at once. It was CPU.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. No, I'm not getting encoding overloaded.
This is an alert from Central Dispatch.
No, the fire.
Shut up, Central Dispatch.
Every 5 seconds.
Emergency lanes are standing by.
Okay, very exciting time for us. Very exciting time for me to crash my helicopter.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
I am not
You
going to
haven't saved in a
purchase.
while.
That's an excellent point.
that's
I'm not
true.
going to purchase any of this. I am going to save my game.
Excellent.
And oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
Look,
He can't find
look at
his
this run.
way.
He's so excited.
He can't find his way into the hangar. He doesn't understand what's happening.
Well,
What?
this was meant to be an exciting moment.
Yeah, now.
They're like, you have exactly enough money to purchase this particular upgrade. You can no longer go in.
Just gonna get a little bit closer, just in case that matters for some reason. Maybe it requires that you actually refuel your helicopter, so you can't sort of take advantage, or there's no way. There's no
Maybe.
way.
Assistance no longer necessary.
What? Oh my god, game.
Wow.
Game.
Have you ever heard of the word anticlimactic?
Yes.
Here's what we're gonna do.
You should have saved as a different.
Assistance
Yeah,
no
I
Why-
should have.
necessary.
We're gonna go ahead and quit and come back in and see if that does anything.
And then we find the save has been permanently blocked because of.
That's
some
why.
strange
That's
bug no
why
one
I
knows about.
said he should have saved
Yeah.
over a different file. He's just locked out of the hangar from now until eternity. This game is conspiring to make sure Yahweasel never purchases an upgrade helicopter.
Yeah, gotta go with the base one the entire time. Boy, do you remember when Maxis existed?
I know, right? Back when SimCity was actually good.
This is an alert from Central Dispatch.
I see no way that this can possibly fail.
Respawn priority 1. Assistance no longer.
Hey!
Hey! It just broke last time for some reason. And now-
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, I fix one thing and a million other things break is the problem, and I am not confident that OBS is actually recording right now because the timer
be a
isn't
bit of a problem.
counting up. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that too. On this. we'll just get a nice fresh OBS that maybe is actually recording. We'll see whether.
hasn't even been streaming this whole time. The chat's all been.
It's all been in my imagination. It's been the
Yeah, but it's a collective delusion between all of us because we've seen the same thing.
Yep. That's the most
Mandela
likely
effect.
explanation.
It's the rat milk.
it is the rat milk. That's the problem. Gotta stop drinking that rat milk.
I don't see rat
Yeah.
milk as a problem. I see it as a solution.
Can you not though? I mean, I also doubt that they thoroughly beta tested this game, but also this is like the fourth patch of this game. So then again, it's the fourth patch that introduced the riot bug. So
Oh.
To be fair, only half of these problems are SimCopter related. The other half are computer / recording /
yeah. There's a
that's
lot
true.
of stuff going on here. Okay, OBS, do you feel like... Oh, NVEnc is not functioning. Well, that's super
Oh, that's
great.
not
Thanks,
good. Oh.
NVEnc. Thanks. Thank you
Oh.
so much.
NVIDIA encoding.
So we'll just quickly swap that over to X264 and hope that works out.
Yeah.
What does NVENC actually stand for?
NVIDIA encoding.
Oh, it is NVIDIA. I was just
Yes.
making that up.
Oh no, it is
Okay.
NVIDIA. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's an NVIDIA specific thing. And it's
I think
on
you
the
had mentioned
GPU,
that at one
so-
point, which is probably why that was the first thing that came to mind, but then I had forgotten.
Okay, everything's going fine. No technical problems at all.
No, everything's exactly as it should be.
Technical difficulty? What's a technical difficulty?
I'm watching it like a hawk, because now I have two X264s going, and that's not great. Hey, let's buy a helicopter. Let's buy a helicopter. So this is interesting. Oh my god, this game. You can see this on the stream, but I can't see it on my screen.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I don't
impressive.
understand how that's possible.
It's not, but it's happening.
But what?
You just wanted to buy a helicopter.
I just wanted to buy a helicopter.
Wait, so are we seeing on WeCast what you are seeing on the
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh, but
Wow.
How is that? How is any of this possible? How is any of
I
this
don't
possible?
understand.
Okay, please hold again.
Wow, that is.
That's impressive. That's amazing.
I am thoroughly impressed by that. That's
You know, you could have just played via the stream.
Oh god.
There's a great idea.
There's not like latency is gonna harm that at all.
Not with the handling and framing what it is. It's fine.
Hey, $1,700 in 1996 bucks is some different amount in today's bucks, and that's basically the balsa wood model.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play a video game.
Okay, on WeCaster actually sees the screen now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 4 passengers in this one.
Oh, but this isn't the one we're buying. This is
This
the
is
one
the
for
one.
us.
Still
oh,
full
that's
passengers,
a big
but
one.
But what I'm wondering is, should I sell all of this out of my current helicopter?
right. That's
So,
a good
Yeah,
question.
does it come with these?
I don't know.
It doesn't appear to say.
Maybe if you buy this one, maybe if you sell the other helicopter as a whole piece, then that'll
It might be worth more.
It- it might factor
Boy, that
in.
sure wasn't worth very much.
Well, I mean, it was a cheap helicopter.
Oh no, I seem to still have all this.
so
I
they're
seem to still
separate
have
to the
everything.
helicopter.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Okay. Great. I seem to have everything.
So it's a good thing you didn't sell those things.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you didn't buy the helicopter, did you?
There it is.
Oh!
Boy, that
Look
is
at that color combination.
quite the look they decided to go for there. I like it.
Dusty pink and
Now, this is
Purple.
the first time I've flown any helicopter other than the beginning helicopter in this game. So, oh my god, look at how fast it is. Look at how
already looks better.
Look at it move.
I was about to say,
Look
tell
at
us how it handles.
Oh my god,
This
it's
already
so
looks better.
good. It's so good. Oh, it's the helicopters of my it's the helicopters of my dreams. It's more than one
Well,
helicopter. That's how good
the
it
city
is.
needs more than one helicopter. So
This is an alert from Central District.
Stop with the alerts. I can't keep up with all of this.
Emergency rooms are standing by.
So, who did you sell the previous helicopter to?
I don't know. I didn't sell it for very much.
the airport.
So technically, there are 2 helicopters now, at least.
Yeah, I suppose. They must have the other ones available too. They just don't have any pilots. I guess that's the problem, is they only have one helicopter pilot.
The problem is pilots.
SimCopter pilots. Oh, the building went! Yeah!
Yep, that building just went ahead and blew up. I think that the injured person is probably in there. Let me see if I can check.
To be fair, Mist, he's not actively burning the city down. He's just letting the city burn down.
Who are you, and why do you so desperately want into my helicopter?
It's a man in black.
There's a medivac somewhere around. I hate the medivacs so much. It's always impossible to find the person. Why are you hiding from me? And why are you? Who are you? Get away from my helicopter! You know what? I don't care. Medivac, you just get to die now. It's fine. We'll deal with this traffic jam.
Transport missions should be easier now.
Transport missions are easier.
Faster, and you have 4 slots.
Yep. As I watch the city burn to the ground. Wow, that's quite the traffic jam. That is one low-res traffic jam right there. Assistance no longer necessary. Everywhere has burned down now.
Notice that he makes like $5 per car that he knocks out of the traffic jam.
$5 isn't that much though, so
3. It's very random too. It doesn't make sense.
It's real odd.
And then once the whole traffic jam's cleared, he gets the.
I get some bonus points.
The job price, yeah.
Yes.
The job exactly. They're
so
hiding around here somewhere.
The drivers themselves are tipping you for berating them?
For berating them, yeah.
Yes.
They love being berated. Yeah. This car is the remaining traffic jam.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Leviathan, traffic jams in this game don't make sense.
Why is there a fridge on the edge of that road?
Yeah, I was the one who pointed that out last time, and Yahweasel suggested it was a phone booth. There's no such thing as phone booths, as we all know.
It had radiators on the back. That was a fridge.
Yeah, just like a phone booth has radiators on. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, like one of those personal AC phone booths.
Yeah, right. Those. Yeah.
Also known as a refrigerator.
Okay, wait. By that definition, any building with AC is a refrigerator. I can't deal with that. What?
It refrigerates the people inside.
How did I just fail that landing? There we go.
I don't know, but
without
you're coming in too fast, but also no damage, exactly.
Yeah,
I think you have more armor on this.
More armor? I've got
I guess
got a better armor class on this helicopter.
What I mean is like your landing legs, whatever you want to call them, are probably better built.
Yeah. I like the term landing legs. That's
I don't know. What do you call it? Struts, maybe? Struts?
Struts.
I don't know.
Bye! Just go the opposite direction, you massive piece of garbage.
Police request aerial assistance.
So Joey, I assume you're just talking about your own situation? Because, well, no, that's not true. Never mind. It is choppy now that I'm watching again.
Oh,
sometimes, yeah, sometimes your stream is pretty choppy. With,
it's all this technology.
Landing skids.
I have to.
Oh yes, I've heard that. Yeah.
I have to fix this properly, and that might involve momentarily stopping the stream and starting the stream again to fix this properly. This is not acceptable. The problem is it's probably problematic in the.
It's actually not the game, Mist.
It's not the game. The game is running fine. So. Just gonna, I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna blame
OneDrive.
I blame OneDrive too.
Ever since that popped up.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I'll